deadline for the commercial is tomorrow. So we still don't...
Hello everyone. Hello to the 12 people that are watching. So who we got here today? We have Joseph Plays. Hello Joseph Plays. Well done for being first. Hi Luke Hammett. Hi Mark SCR Gaming. Hi Jack the Gamer. Hi Inz I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but I'll try. Hi Inzidus Keon, I'm going to go with. Hi Dream Pilot. Hi Peaceful. Hi Axel. Hi Gamer 5688. You can't hear me. Help. Why can't you hear me? You should be able to hear me. Hi Scotland Train Spotter. So, we're going to get in with the stream today. Go straight in. And we're going to move. We're going to move over to Train Simulator. I've done this wrong. Apologies. Whew! Bless me. I'm very sorry. Window. There we go. We are in. Apologies about that. I'm going to turn the desktop audio down because you'll probably be deafened. Right, let me just get chat up on my phone and then I am ready to go. Hi Rebecca Opton. Am I quiet? Am I really quiet? Right, it should be louder now. My OBS is saying that I'm coming through really loud. Hi Reese, I'm new. What's your channel about? Well, I usually do buses. Sorry, I just bashed my mic with my phone. I usually do a game called Omni 2. But today I'm doing something a bit different and going on to Train Sim. Josh is live. I know Josh is live. Right, so let's get in. So here we are at. Let's hope we don't get deafened. Here we are at Portsmouth Harbour. We are today in a B1, a LNER B1, and a NER Q6, and we're going up to London Waterloo. So if we put the reverser up to about 76, 78, that should get you to, and then, right, release the brakes, cylinders open. I am learning steam trains. Hi David Oladeria. I'm just going to call you David. You can't hear anything. When am I going to be streaming on Stoughton next? Probably when beta's ready for being out, because there's a lot of unfinished. Wow, that's loud. There's a lot of unfinished work at the minute. So tell me if that's too loud, because it's very loud through my headphones. You can call me Mark. Okay. Hello, Mark. Is it way too loud? Right. Escape options. Oh god, right. Right, it's turned a lot down in OBS. Tell me if that's quieter now. Let me know. Hi, Oscar Navitram. Ouch, it loud. I apologise. First time I've done train sim on this channel, so I'm getting the sounds right and stuff. Way better. Okay. Hi, Toby Train. How are you today? So I have literally just made this scenario about an hour before the stream, and I've not driven the entire thing. It should be about a 2-hour long route, so there may be bits in it that are a bit dodgy. Oh, I need to shut my cylinders, forgot all about that. Very nice. Toby Trains. Am I okay calling you Toby? Or would you prefer Toby Train? Just get my head taken off by a signal. So I do like this line. The goodbye steam train. Oh, I'm speeding. I didn't even realise that. I tell a lie. I have driven up to just call me Toby. Okay. I have driven up to oh, what's it called? Something Castle, Rockland Castle. Something. I'm not braking. This is an issue. I'm still getting used to steam trains. They are interesting to drive. Right, let's not slow down that fast. Laggy stream, yeah. Is it lagging? It's not lagging on my phone. I'll go through the stops at this station at Portsmouth and Southsea platform 1. Oh, what's up, Jack the Gamer? I'm just gonna call you Jack. I don't know why I keep saying Jack the Gamer. The reason I'm not stopping is because I'm going right up to the end of the platform just so I can get all the coaches on. Right. I know what's going on now. Okay. So we are back in the mine. Is it echoing? Right, okay, that's interesting. Don't know how it's echoing because I've got actually headphones on, but okay, we'll go with that. Josh has told everyone to come here and say creeper. That's nice. Thanks, Josh. Right, so we are stopping at Portsmouth and Southsea, Rowlands Castle, Haslemere, Godalming, Farncombe, Guildford, Woking, Rains Park, Wimbledon, Clapham Junction, Vauxhall and Waterloo. That's our stops for today. Right, can we stop Josh, please? Right. I know. So this will be the last stream on this channel. Well, last stream on video. I need to break more. For about a week. I've just had my head taken off by a pole. Because I am going on holiday. So. Right. Oh, that had ice at the bottom. Right, why is it lagging? It was not lagging before. Right. Washing machines live longer with Calgon. Let's have a look in first class. Very nice. It is lagging for you. Well, it was lagging a bit then, but it shouldn't be lagging anymore. So we are going through Farnham or something? Fratton? There we go. I have just seen the strangest thing. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. He looks like I have a whale of a time since he's stuck in the stairs. These are probably two of my favourite steam locos, the B1 and the Q6. You can't hear me. Alright, so we have just hit 40 miles an hour. You can't hear me either. Do I need to bang my mic? Is that any better? Right. Is that any better now? You can hear me now. Cool. Right, so we're just about to hit 50 miles an hour. Okay, see you later, Dream Pilot. I am talking, yes, Southern Fam. Is my mic not working? I give up this mic at the minute. I'm too loud. Right. So I'll move my mic a little bit further away then. My mic's working fine. I bet Josh has told you to come in and say that my mic's not working. Okay. Okie dokie, Axel, see you in a bit. Oh, I need to lay off the power. And a bit of brake. What's my revenge? Josh died in a hole. That's nice. My game's too loud. Right, let me have a listen on YouTube. Right, let me have a listen on YouTube. I know, I've seen your message, Josh. Right, can I have an honest answer? Is my game too loud? Right, can I have an honest answer? Let me turn my thing off. Is my game... My mic is echoing really bad. Oh, that's because I've got it. Yeah, that's because I've... Yeah. So people saying, yeah, they can hear it, and people are... So people saying... Right. Well, I don't... My mic shouldn't be echoing because I've got headphones on. So it's not too loud. Right, I'm going to carry on. Right, people are saying I'm not even echoing, so... And I'm not too loud, right, okay. Right, so we're now doing 54 miles an hour. Right, thank you, Oscar. I don't have a fan on Blackpool. Right, so we have about 5 miles to go until Rowlands Castle. Right, I apologise about this little lag spike. I'm presuming we're just loading something in. Yep, it seems to have sorted itself out now. We are actually climbing a relatively steep hill. Yes, I do like Twitch, but I don't stream on Twitch. I do need to start slowing down, actually. Right, so we're now at the speed limit of 40 miles an hour. Give a little whistle as we go through Haven't. I know I said I'd play Express 91.06, I will do that, but it'll be after I come back from holiday. I don't have Frankfurt U-Bahn. Sorry, I just caught my mic. Am I a cake? I am not a cake. Where am I going on holiday? I am going up north. More north than I already am. What is my favourite game? My favourite game is probably Bus Simulator. My favourite game is probably OMSI 2. Closely followed by Train 2, I'd say. Where am I going on holiday? I am going more north than I already am. What, that's boring, go to like not Britain. Well, I could be going to the Arctic or Iceland, that's more north than I already am. And that's not Britain. Or Russia. You never know. One thing I'm a bit concerned about is I've already used 30% of my water and we've been going for 17 minutes. You're not going on a holiday tomorrow, I'm going on a holiday tomorrow as well. Right, we are approaching Roland Castle. I don't know who Roland is or why he has a castle, but apparently he does. Well, you go to the North Pole and freeze to death. Well, you can go on holiday to the North Pole. Nice little bridge. Guess what? I'm going on holiday now. I'm in Berlin. Nice. Right, about 0.5 miles I will start slowing down. Roland's Castle doesn't even have a castle. Oh. A loyal person maybe. Just gonna have to move my mic a little bit further away from my mouth as that is pretty good. I don't know why my mic's being funny. You're going on a cruise, very nice. I ate a Berliner in Berlin. Wow. Hi, Gregors. I know you've told me your name before, but I can't for the life of me think what your name is, so I'm just gonna call you Greg. You actually did eat a Berliner in Berlin, right? Am I ever gonna play Tower 3D Pro? I don't actually have Tower 3D Pro, so probably not. We are going to have to bring both engines off the platform at this station, as this platform is not long enough for us, as it looks longer than it is, we'll go with. And apparently a couple of carriages. Do you want to stop? There we go. Right, so we have got most of the train on. And fun fact, this is where the thumbnail was taken, about here. A bit further back, because the signal, about there-ish, something like that. Little fun fact for you there. The inside of a Berliner adds so much flavour. I have no words. Right. Oh, that was a big plume of black smoke from me there. Yep. Right, we are off from Roland's Castle, which apparently doesn't have a castle. You're on a plane now. You're not taking off our landing because I don't want to be responsible for a plane crash. Not heard from Jack in days. Yeah, he's in Tenerife, I believe. I believe right now is what I'm doing is overproducing steam. That's why my safety valve has come on. I have too much pressure in my boiler, so my safety valve has had to come on. So let's just open the cylinder cocks to relieve some pressure. Steam trains or modern trains? I definitely like modern trains. Really, I think steam trains are so much more nice than modern trains. Like. Look at that. How is that not fascinating? It's basically a bomb on wheels. I am driving a bomb on wheels. Because if that boiler explodes, then it'll be a loud bang. Like, there's no thrill in driving a modern train, in my opinion. Like, it's just sit there and you drive. This, you've got to regulate pressure. You've got to... You know, it's just a lot more. You're a lot more involved with the train. Hi, Mike's 18. Not a bum on, not a bum on wheels. A bomb. Bomb. B10s are sexy. B10s are very sexy. Yes. Yeah, not a bum on. Let's get some screenshots. Quite a nice one. Right, we are currently actually losing. Ah, we're on a very steep gradient, that's why. We're on a 1 in 110 gradient, which is quite steep for a railway, to be honest. What's your favourite transport? Put them in order, right? So a bus will be at the top. I don't know whether you're counting bus and coach as the same mode of transport, so I'm going to say it is. So I'm going to go bus, train. No, bus, car, train. Back of a lorry, ferry, cruise, plane. That's my order. You better hope that don't go bang. That bum don't go bang. Yeah, I do hope this bum doesn't go bang. You're constantly checking Fully Lounge for a new bus update. Yeah, that's what I would be doing right now if I wasn't streaming. Yep, we're now increasing speed as the hill is flattened out. We still have too much pressure. I just love taking screenshots of. That's a bad one. And now for me, tram, train, plane, bus, coach, truck, car. Recently excited for the bus by TML Studios. Yes. Car in second, how could you? Number 1 in the back of a van. I would say bus, train and car. Yeah, but trains are just... If it's a train off peak, then yeah, but I would rather be in a car with aircon than being stuck on a sweaty train in rush hour at like 38 degrees. Right, we're now back on a 110 hill, so we are starting to slow down. Wow, my head's just been taken off. But I would definitely put in the back of a lorry before ferries and boats. There is no OSA, I would rather be on a train. Nice. Actually, if I still got my cylinders open, that will be why I'm losing a lot of pressure now when I need it. What will come out first, the bus or the Berlin-Brandenburg Airport? I don't know. There's no AC because you love Pacers. I do love Pacer. I would rather be on a Pacer than... I was going to say than this train, but I'd rather be on this train. At rush hour. And that's all you ride. Yeah, I do like a Pacer. To be honest, Pacer's windows work. They do work, and they have plenty of windows. They're not like 158 to 156 that has a window every 3 seats. They have one at every window. Every window, there is a window that opens. It's alright about caps, don't worry. The Sprinter windows don't, which is why I hate Sprinters, yeah. I mean, I get trains like Pendolinos that can't have opening windows because you can't really have a window open at 125 mile an hour. Fair enough. But on a train that's doing 75 mile an hour, they can have a window, you know what I mean? Oh, we're now on a 1 in 80 hill. We are going to start losing speed fast. Just bad. A branch tickled my forehead. Pacers rattle more than the Stay Shuttle on Bristol Airport. That is true, they are rattly, but they're a bus, and seeing as they was only meant for temporary measures, they was only meant to be in operation for a couple of years while new trains come out. They've lasted nearly 40 years, so you've got to give them credit where it's due. Windows open, window breaks, window gushes and just yeah. If I had train simulators, I would have a lot of fun. I would recommend, if you're getting train simulator, get it when the sale's on. To be honest, I wouldn't pay however much it is for it, 35 quid or whatever. I think I got the 35 quid one because I got the UK one. It's a good investment to make, but then to update it every year it gets a bit laborious because they don't actually... You basically pay them to update it. You're basically paying for a bundle of new routes. It does work out very cheap. It does work out a lot cheaper to buy the routes through when they come out at the beginning of the year. Like, I would never have bought this route. But then I think you save like over 100. No, you don't save over 100. You save about 70 quid buying the routes, getting the routes when oh, I need to slow. Oh no, I don't need to slow down. Getting the routes when they come with the actual game. I'm just going to put my head in the tunnel, give it a whistle in case there's anyone in there. You can't really have windows open at 100. Well, true, slam door trains, but to be fair, there's not many slam door trains. The only slam door trains that I know of is the 43s. Oh, that is a gorgeous screenshot. If there's no bush, oh, there's a fence. What train simulator am I playing? I'm playing Train Simulator 2019. This is the London Waterloo to Portsmouth route. I think it's called Portsmouth Direct Line, but this is a custom scenario made by me. These trains are each about a tenner on Steam. This is the B1, and that is the Q6. And these coaches, I have no idea where I've got them from. I just found them. Head in the tunnel. No, because I'd get smothered in smoke. 63111 has an amazing squeaky turbo. 63111 is a bus that I'm unsure of. So Joshua was watching. He is. I'll tell you what has a squeaky turbo. 36789. An E200 Wigan has a squeaky turbo. Another one is 36801. That has a squeaky turbo. How long have I been doing YT? Well, I started on a channel that is now taken down when I was in year 5, so that will be hang on. About 5 years. But on this channel I've only been doing it about 2 years, 3 years I think. Hi gamer 5688. Right, the game's just having a bit of a connection fit at the minute because it's a bit wobbly down here, isn't it? Let's try and get 60 mile an hour out of the old girl. How many subscribers do I have on that channel? About 10. And I started this channel and it's grown to where it is today, which I'm very proud of. I thought that was my station then. What station are we at? I'm in a bush! I have no idea. Petersfield. That's where we're at right now. Hello there, how are you today? I am okay, are you okay? Are you good? I am now at, 535 subscribers I'm on. Can we get 60 out the old girl? Come on. Come on, accelerate! Oh, we're going down a hill. Where even is the train anymore at this point? There we go. very good that you're good. Are you excited for the street light? I am very excited for the street light. Have you done Route 3 in Ormsey from Crystal Palace bus station to Kensington? Yes, I have. It's on my channel. If you look in the playlist, it should be under South London Project, and it's in there. Sorry about my watch binging. Come on, accelerate. Let's go and sit in first class for a bit. It's very nice. I'm sure a professional steam train driver could get some more out of the old girl, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. No, I'm now dropping speed. What am I gaining speed again? Your South London map always crashes. This is a nice first class. It is quite nice, isn't it? Say that the Mark 1 coaches are nice even if they're not in first class. Do like a Mark 1 coach. Especially in Crimson Cream. Or Blood and Custard. I think it's very smart livery. About 9 miles to Haslemere. Can't believe we've only been going for 36 minutes. Well, we've probably been going a little bit longer than that. We've been going for... I don't know. I do have City Skylines in my playlist. I never actually finished that series. I may start City Skylines again, I don't know. I just dropped it because no one ever watched it. I only ever got like a couple of views, and even though I don't do the content on the channel for views, I just don't see the point in going. If I was playing it like all the time, I would record it, but I just don't see the point in uploading something to YouTube if people aren't going to watch it or enjoy it. So people watch my Omzi stuff, and people like I've had constant over 10 viewers on the stream, which is good for me. So people clearly like doing more simulating stuff. Yeah, that is very true, Oscar. You can't switch it to the end easily, and that is one thing I meant to do on this train, because steam trains aren't allowed on the main line without a diesel on the back. And I forgot all about putting a diesel on the back. Yeah, that is very true. You have to have a turntable to actually be able to switch ends, or you're just going backwards. We are actually dropping speed, and that is because these trains, you can normally tell whether they're actually working hard with the smoke. Normally, if they've got like clear smoke, they're not working. Try again. If they're puffing out a lot of smoke, they're normally working quite hard, but they're not even working. They're not working that hard. The pressure's up. Wow, that was interesting. Where is the final destination? The final destination is London Waterloo. If I go into 9 view, we are here. Our next stop is here. and we are going. Can't actually zoom out anymore. So we are here, and we go up here, round here, and we finish there. So we've still got a long way to go yet. Probably another about an hour and 20 minutes. You and Josh attempted a FSX shares cockpit flight once, and it went horribly wrong. I wouldn't even get in the cockpit with Josh because I would have no idea what I'm doing, and Josh would take it, we'll just say, very seriously, and I'd have no idea what I'm going on about. It's set. We are supposed to arrive at. Hang on, if I do F1, we are supposed to arrive at Waterloo at about 7:50. I think it's about 7:58 when I was timetabling it. So that's like an hour and 20 minutes. Some more screenshots. Do you like some screenshots? And now there's an entire forest in my way. Of course there is. And it's not going to be out of my way for a while. Now these trains are actually working. Looking engine, I have to say. It is a very nice looking engine. It is a gorgeous looking engine. Do some cinematic modes. Sorry, just choking on all the smoke. I don't do the same one again. Sorry, got the mic. Oh, it's doing this, just doing that one. That's rubbish. This map is really nice. So we now have about 4 miles to Haslemere. That is some dark smoke, I know. Seems to have cleared out of it. Oh, never mind. I can't find it. Yeah, that is pitch black now. I wish the Q6 would turn its... Is that me? No, that's not me. Turn its cylinders off because all I can hear is them. In fact, if I switch cabs... It won't let me. Let's hope that nothing goes bad with this journey. Well, I'm hoping, fingers crossed. That's a nice shot. We have 3,435 gallons of water left. That should get us to London, hopefully. We have 7 tons of coal left. And and we're staying at 55 mile an hour. Now, even though the speed limit is 85 mile an hour, and I'm probably holding a hell of a lot of Southwestern trains up behind me, it's going quite well so far. I would just sit in first class for a bit, but you can't really hit, because I've put first class at the back of the train. Like, I think this coach or this coach is first class. I don't know why I put it at the back of the train. You can't actually hear it. You can't actually hear the train. I like being able to hear the train. I assume that was just a level crossing, that's why we had to beep. Whistle. Why have we got a double amber? I'm presuming it's because we have to slow down to change tracks. So I'm going to lay off the power. Yeah, we're changing tracks, right, okay. I'm going to guess we're either changing tracks because we need to get out of the way of a train, or because we're going into a platform that we need to change tracks on. I don't know. It is slow. Well, it is slow compared to the trains that run today, but if you think about it, the 450s and the you're testing me, 444s, pardon me, that run on it today, they are pretty modern trains. Like, they're only a couple of years old. Oh, but this is, I don't know how old this is. Like, probably from the pre-60s anyway. Yeah, we're changing tracks. Right, cool. So you've got to think that these trains were not, especially these, like obviously the Mallard and stuff like that, they were built for speed, and they went as fast as trains today. They went 125 mile an hour, so faster than Pacers, 158, 156, 153, all them lot. But these trains, like the B1 and the Q6, they were not built for speed. They were built to be workhorses. Especially the Q6, that is a freight loco. It shouldn't be pulling passengers really. When these trains were new, that would not have pulled passengers. That would have pulled freight trains. We just have to hope we'll fit on this platform. I'm going to start to apply the brakes. Actually swap sides. What train is it again? This is the B1 and the one behind me is the Q6. What class? There we go, and perfect stop. Managed to get the entire train on actually. Pretty good. This is the, I'll have to look. this is the LNER. Sorry, LNER/BR. No, that's the Thompson Class B1 and the LNER Raven Q6. Right. Time for some screenshots, I think. Right. Okie dokie, we are off again. To Godalming, which is 9 miles away. It's a very nice screenshot with that snaking around like that. I'm just gonna have to lay off the power. We are not there yet. We are going to be about another hour and 10 minutes roughly-ish. Give or take, probably will be a bit longer with the fact that the line limit is 85 and we're only getting up to about 58, I think we've got to so far. Well, we have got up to speed pretty fast here because we are already at 44. We have too much pressure. Release a bit through our cylinders. We should get some good speed up down this hill, to be honest. You want to go on a special overnight train steam train, man? Have a look on websites. There's loads of websites that do like sleepers and like day trips out. UK Rail Tours is one. West Coast Trains do some, I think, as well. Just have a look around. They are quite expensive, but nearly at 60 miles an hour. We've just hit 60 miles an hour. I say that we are going down at 80, like 1 in 80, so it's quite steep downwards. Let's see how fast we can get the old girl up to. What are these coaches limited to, speed-wise? I think it says on the back. Oh, it doesn't. We've hit 65. We nearly hit 70. We're nearly hitting 70 miles an hour. Oh no, we're about to go up. Come on, train. You can get to 70. £300 per person for normal class. You will be able to find some cheaper than that, I'd imagine. 70 miles an hour! And we're starting to go up. Oh, but then we go back down again. And now slowing right down because we're going uphill. We are going back downhill again though here. Yeah, I thought it might get to the speed limit actually, but I don't think this will. Might do, further down the line. We'll have to start slowing down very shortly because it is only 3 miles now to Godalming. So I'm hoping the platform is a decent size. Oh yeah, I think we'll easily fit on that. I fit on the first and second station. I didn't fit on, what was it called, Rowland's Castle, but I think I will fit on Godalming. It's on the map. I don't need to slow down to 60 as I will not hit it if we don't go downhill. Actually, we're going downhill. Right, we probably should start actually slowing down. Oh, and then it's only like then an extra mile to Farncombe. Passenger, what a smooth journey. Thank you. Do try my hardest. It's going to be a tight fit on this platform though. It'll be a very tight fit. Right, here we are. Right, we nearly fit on. Well, we would have fit on, but it's just my incompetent driving. Right. I don't go to the same school as Josh now. So it's only 0.8 miles to Farncoe. Love that chuffing noise. I know it does sound nice, doesn't it? If your child asks you to describe a steam train, and you had to think of a noise, I would pick this train's, because I think this just like simulates it perfectly. I think this one's going to be another tight one. Is the back on? The back is on. So we fit in here pretty much perfectly again. Glad we're not going the other way though, because we would never fit in on here the other way. Let's get some screenshots. Alright, doors have closed, so we may depart. Although sometimes it annoys me when people say choo-choo train. Yeah. No, not much in between them two stations. And there's only 3 miles until Guildford now anyway, so... Not really that much between Guildford and here anyway. In fact, I'll be very surprised if there's a station in between. Is there a station in between? There is not. But there is actually 3 miles in between this station. Oh, my phone's on 1% now. Hang on, I'm just going to have to take my headphones off a minute and go look for a charger. Right, we are back. Yeah, well... There are big gaps and small gaps, but that is how it is on a railway in real life, to be honest. Oh, whistle. Whistle failed them. Do you want to whistle? Are you actually not going to whistle? There we go. And to be honest, like, you wouldn't expect a rail tour like this to stop at little villages, but maybe they're holding, like, you know, like special days, you know, like back in the 1940s, like, you know, where they theme the village back to the 1940s or whatever, like wartime or whatever, and they've requested that this train stops. You never know. Right, we have to slow down for to 25 coming into Guildford. Presuming we're using like a side platform or something, so I'm just going to knock the power off. I'm off. Right, let's start slowing down. Let's start slowing down a little bit more. Right, here we are in Guildford. Right, and the stop is the back of the train on the platform. Yes, it is. I think we just about made that, to be honest. I did want to go on platform. Is that 2? Are we on platform 3? I don't know. What platform are you? Platform 2, because it's the longest, but it wouldn't let me go across to platform 2. Right, so some more screenshots here, I think. There we go. Right, the door's shut, the doors have shut. Let's release the brakes, and off we pop. I'm off a new monitor. Yeah, that's not brilliant. Can you use a cargo train? I'm presuming you mean like a freight train. Yeah, I could do. I've just taken a picture of a bush. When I played my brother, got used to the old South Western train, but when I played, I was confused. There were alarms and I didn't know what to do, so I gave up quite driving the train. Ah, no, I'm fine. If you're confused about driving a train, just Google it. That's what I do. Right, so we now have a 5-mile journey to Woking, and then one thing I'm not unsure of is why. Because the train brakes are on. That might be why. You're welcome, and yeah, if you're having issues, you probably should close your door. Is this railway actually floating? No, it's just higher up on the gravel. They're on quite a steep hill actually. A 1 in 116, so. So now we have 28 miles to Waterloo. So at roughly 60 miles an hour, that'd take 28 more minutes. But we're going to be going a little bit slower than that because this train is struggling to do above 50, and obviously speed limits and stuff. So yeah. Right now it's probably about another just over half an hour left of the stream. Oh, that is satisfying watching them coaches come over that hill like that. I like that. We're now going downhill on a rather steep hill downwards. Hopefully we can get some good speed up down here. These hills are nothing compared to what these trains are used to. On the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, the steepest hill, they have the steepest hill on a heritage railway in the world. It is a 1 in 49 upwards hill, and it is treacherous. I did do a stream on the North Yorkshire Moors Railway if you want to check that out. How long am I on a holiday for? I'm on holiday for a week, so I'm going Friday to Friday. So I shall be back next Friday. Oh, sorry, me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, cool, because then I'll have to go and finish packing. Okay. Well, don't let me hold you up from packing. If you need to pack, then just go. You can always watch the stream back. It will be uploaded. I do like this map. It is very nice scenery. Especially in a train like this. It's gorgeous. We're going through Worpleston. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not sure. I've never heard of it. Let me know if you know what it is. Right, we do actually have a double amber coming up, and then a single amber. Oh, because we are changing tracks, that's why. So we are about to change tracks. As you say that, I'm deciding to pack while I'm watching this. That's fine. It's too loud. Is it? It sounds fine for me, and I've not had a complaint, so maybe try turning your YouTube down. Right, I've got approved signal at danger. So here we are coming into Woking. So I believe Woking is like the start of London. Yeah, I believe this is the main line here. It's a nice shot. So I think we are coming into London now. Starting coming into London. Right, here we are on platform 4. Just start to slow down. Come on, stop. There we go. And here we are at Woking. Josh the Sausage King, you can't have mod. I am not Werpelston. Right, okay. I'm not giving anyone mod because we don't need any more mods at the minute. Right. We are ready to go. Put the reverser up a bit. Or is that the regulator? No, that's the regulator. Right, here we go. So the next stop is Rains Park, which is 15 miles away.
You streaming?
Yeah.
What, on camera?
What?
On camera?
No.
No.
1 second. Right, I'm back, sorry about that. Right, we can now do 100. Don't think we're going to quite get to that, but we can have a good go. So we have left to stop at Rains Park, Wimbledon, Clapham Junction, Vauxhall and then Waterloo. All these stations are pretty close. We've got a long stretch of 15 miles to Rains Park, but then after Rains Park it is about 2 miles. Then from Wimbledon to Clapham Junction it's about 3 miles, and then from Clapham Junction to Vauxhall it's about 2 miles, and then Vauxhall to Waterloo it's about 2 miles again. So they're very close stops then. So this is going to be the last stretch where we can this is going to be the last stretch where we can let this girl stretch her legs. The steam controls are more complicated than the modern train controls. Yes. So basically, what you have to do is you start off with your what would be your reverser in your modern train high, and then slowly bring it down, while increasing this, but then slowly starting to bring that down. This is your fireman stuff. If you have automatic fireman turned off, then you will have then this will be all sorted automatically. That's your boiler pressure. You want to keep that about 220. Your safety valve will come on if it comes above 225, because anything above 225 your boiler will explode. Your safety valve basically means it'll just release excess steam and then it can release pressure. Yeah. You're welcome. If you want to learn how to drive one properly, I'd recommend looking at some tutorials online, because I'm not an expert yet, I just know the basic controls. So through. That was West Byfleet. Another station here. So as you can see, the stations are getting a lot closer together now. And that is Byfleet and Newhall. And they're getting closer together because I'm presuming because we're entering London now. Chat is quiet. I think you're actually the only one talking. Just open my cylinders to let some excess steam out to hopefully relieve a bit of pressure in my boiler, as we've gone above 220. So I believe that is a branch line to, I don't know where it is to, it is, we have just passed the branch line up to Addlestone, and we're going through, is this Weybridge? This is Weybridge. Very nice here. There is a station literally every 10 seconds in London, yeah. Well, there's a saying, you know, is it you're never 2 feet away from a... No, not 2 feet. You're never more than... It's something, you're never more than something away from a tube station. But I can't remember what it is. It's really annoying me now. If you know what it is, put it in chat, because it'll annoy me. See, I want to say 2 feet, but I don't think that's right. The reason my game is lagging a bit is because I run my game on maximum settings. So it's not too bad with electric and diesel locos, but when you've got Steam, because it's loading in all the Steam particles, it does drag the game, especially when I'm streaming as well. Oh, a station. This is Walton upon Thames. Yes, we're in London now. Thames. The Thames. This is something you see quite a bit in London, actually. They closed the central platform off. I don't know why. Unless it's just because there's not enough demand for it anymore, like to run stopping trains on both platforms. I don't know, but it just seems a bit bizarre that they just closed both platforms off completely. Alright, okay, it goes to Richmond. Right, branch line. Another station here. We are at Hersham. Let's have a look at the scenery around here. So this is the exit down here. Oh, this is nice. Down to a little traffic lights, lighted area. Lighted. I don't know about you lot. Is there actually anyone still here? I know Oscar's still here. 3 people still watching. It is late though, it's coming up for 10 o'clock I think. Yeah, 10:15. But I hope you're all enjoying the route so far. And I am hoping to make this a series, the UK Rail Tour series. So we will go to different places around Britain. I'm not looking at buying any train simulator mods at the minute because I am saving up for all the UK OMSI stuff that's coming out. So it'll be at the minute for just like, you know what I mean, just mods, just stuff that I've got. So here we are again in another station. We are Ayrshire, I think that is. I think it might be Ayrshire. It's funny, isn't it, that even though the middle platform's closed off, they still have the footbridge. I don't know if that's true to real life, I'm not sure. But they still have the footbridge going down. You would have thought they would have closed it off with like a barrier or something, wouldn't you? To stop people going down there, seeing as the platform's closed. Yeah, do a series. Oh, it's fine about spelling. I'm horrific at spelling as well, even ask Josh. Right, so people would like a series. That's nice. Because I feel like I don't do enough Steam. I feel like people neglect Steam because people download this route, and they'll never think about doing Steam on it. They'll always think about just doing the stuff that's already there. And there's not many lines that are available that come with Steam. I mean, there's the Weardale and Teesdale. I think I've said that right. I can never say it. But apart from that, well, I know there's more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. But I just feel people neglect, like, because these locos are what formed the Britain we live in today, if you think about it. Because, like, without these, the country probably wouldn't have been able. Our country probably wouldn't have won World War One and Two. You know what I mean? We wouldn't have been able to. The Industrial Revolution wouldn't have happened. So these are an important part of our history, really, and they just get neglected. Do you know what station this is? This is Surbiton. And we're definitely in London now. We are on the edge of London because this is Thursday 6. So that means that the tube stops here, I'm presuming. Because if it's got Thursday on, then the tube stops here. Yeah? No? I don't know. I don't live in London. I just think... I don't think the trains use the Thursday, but I know the Underground does, obviously. Right, I think where it goes down speed limit there, I believe that's coming into Rains Park. We have only got 2.9 miles left to go to Rains Park. So once we got to Rains Park, then we only have 11 miles to Waterloo. That's a nice shot, actually. I've taken so many screenshots this journey. Right, we are coming through... I don't know. Berrylands, I don't know. We have got a double amber, and that is because we are turning left. We are going across some points. There should be an actual route that runs to the interest. Well, you can get routes. There are like routes like the North Yorkshire Moors that I've done a video on. Very nice route, since it's free as well. There are routes like that, but there are also other routes like the Weardale and Teesdale that does what's it called? That does steam. That's the word I'm looking for. We will actually have to slow down to 30. As we are changing tracks. We are at New Maidlin? I don't know. We can now go 60, sorry. Let's get these girls working. Raylands is now on the map. I'm following what you are doing on Google Maps. 1 second. I am back. Let's knock off the power. Start applying the brakes. Knock the brakes off a bit. Get a screenshot. What the hell have I done? Oh god, what have I pressed? Got it. Here we are at Rains Park. We're definitely not all going to fit on here. The rear coach is on. There we go. Right, we got one loco on. There isn't much we could do about that because the train's too long for the station. There we go. Right, doors closed. Releasing the brakes. Cylinders open. We are off to Wimbledon. What is my favourite loco? I presume you mean steam loco, because it wouldn't really... Well, actually, it could mean diesel. Right, my favourite steam loco of all time would have to be Sir Nigel Gresley. I love Sir Nigel Gresley, which is an A4 Pacific. After that, after Sir Nigel Gresley, it would probably be the Q6 that's behind us. Then probably the B1. Then probably Flying Scotsman. That'd be my order, I'd imagine. Diesel loco. I'm not DMU loco. Diesel loco. I like the 58. I think that's pretty nice. I like the 20 as well. The 24 is a nice one. I like this. I like the 56. All very nice trains. Right, Wimbledon is now on the map. Oh no, so then your Wi-Fi is playing. Is it going dual alley? Right, we are heading for Wimbledon. Only 0.76 miles off. We are now 8 miles from Waterloo. So it'll probably be just after 8 when we get there. Actually, probably a bit after. Probably about 10 past 8 when we get there. In game time. You can't upload a video until late tomorrow or Saturday. Oh no! to have my head taken off my catenary system. I probably should knock off the power actually. Just keep it idling. I think this is going to be a tight fit in here. Alright, just check whether my back's on the coach. The back's on the... Yes, it is. So that's another perfect stop. Obviously we had to go over a little bit, but that's nothing we can do. We can't grow the platform. There we go. You kept thinking the red signal is for me. Oh, she just got on then. We are off. Remember to actually take the train brakes off. It does help. There is a... I'm presuming going to be an Aldi or a Lidl, but obviously they can't brand it for copyright reasons. Hi Jackie. Hello. That is satisfying. I don't know whether it's Aldi or Lidl. It looks like one of the two, but I don't know which one it is. Right, we're now 2.5 miles from Clapham Junction. Oh, we are going through a station. It is wait for the train to pass. Be a good boy. And let's have a look. Earlsfield. Right, Clapham Junction is out on the map. What do you prefer, retailing Aldi or Lidl? Me personally, I have no clue what's the difference. The difference is, Southern, is that they are different shops. Other than that, I would say I have never been in Lidl, but I have been in Aldi, so I'll go with Aldi. Right, let's just start applying the brakes. Now, Clapham Junction is Britain's busiest train station. Yeah, I do know Aldi and Lidl are the same part of the same company, but they are different shops. We have to slow right down to 15. Ah. Do I actually think we're going to fit on this platform? I would rather get the brake car on the back. There we go. And doors open. So here we are at Clapham Junction. Now, hi Axel. I am still streaming, yes. Nearly at the end now. We are only 3 miles from Waterloo. So we are very nearly at the end. Clapham Junction is the busiest. I'm just googling this. Clapham Junction is the busiest station in the world in terms of trans traffic, as there is a train departing every 30 seconds, about 110 trains an hour, making it the busiest station. So there you go. Rebecca, I'm not going to stream after this because we have been going for like 2 hours. Let me just set off. Hang on. We have been requested a freight liner next. However, seeing as the HST has now been retired, we can class that as a heritage train, I suppose. So I will take one out at some point. You started at 7, so that I think it was about 8. I think it was 8 I started at. Right, here we are leaving Clapham Junction, the world's busiest train station. Most of the HSTs are retired. The biggest operator of the HST was Great Western GWR, and they have retired them now. So technically, they are retired. Well, they're not all retired, but no, chat's busier. Well, anyway, technically this train isn't retired because this is on normal services on the GWR, and the same with the Q6 behind. It's just come down to Portsmouth because it has, and that's running. So no, it is the world's busiest station. I did just read that out a minute ago. Yeah, I'm glad they're not scrapping as well. I do like a HST. Have I still got my train brake on? No, I've not. Also drive the Class 800. I don't have the Class 800, so no. We are now heading to Vauxhall. I did just read out, Clapham Junction is the busiest station in the world in terms of trans traffic, as there is a train departing every 30 seconds and about 100 trains an hour, making it the busiest station. Even Google how many trains go through Clapham Junction. Right, I do need to start slowing. Oh God, wrong way. I do need to start slowing down because I have got a 20 limit approaching. As we change tracks. Doing a proper wiggle here. As we come into a station which I don't know the name of. Queenston Road is where we are now. Let's have a look. They're using the HST on Bristol Temple Mead services to Weston-super-Mare and Chippenham. Very nice. Well, there is East Midlands who still run HSTs. Yeah, West Midlands, East Midlands do. Don't know about ScotRail. LNER, no idea. Yeah, they do actually, LNER. Cross country, I have no clue about. Yeah. Oh, you can speed up. Right, we are heading to Vauxhall. 20th information I know about Vauxhall. In 2012/13, I can't remember which year, there was a helicopter crash. It crashed into a train and crashed into a crane, and the entirety of the crane fell down and set the road on fire. Furthermore, that's all I know about Vauxhall. It also has a station, a train station. Honestly, I have no clue. I don't go to London. Alright, calm down, Southern. I just said I didn't know. I didn't. If you know, then you know. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying that I don't know. Oh sugar! I've got it. Oh, I'm already at 35. Right, we are coming into Vauxhall. Probably should start slowing down a bit. We are going to have to slightly come out the station a bit because my train is slightly too long. Only slightly though. Only a train long. Sorry, a loco long I should say. That's quite nice actually. Right, so here we are at Vauxhall. We are running a bit late. We should have been here at, well, if I remember rightly from when I'm making the scenario, we should have been at Waterloo for 7:58. Right. ScotRail has the old first Great Western HST. Oh, do they? Very nice. Yep, unfortunately, give it back to us in the south. Nice. Deserves to be here. Also at Vauxhall, a train derailed 5 years back and 5 people died who were on the train. Oh, very nice. Well, not very nice. That came out wrong. You know what I mean. Thank you for the information. I don't know. The tower that it... I believe it was... that. No, it weren't that tower because it's too far away from the railway station. It was one of these towers around here anyway. Oh, Boris Master. Being held up by a Audi. Oh god, it's testing me here. Audi I have no idea. Right, we're now going through London. We are now deep into London. And we're going to Waterloo. It's been a gorgeous journey and a gorgeous loco with another gorgeous loco behind and a rake of 1, 2, 3, 4, many coaches behind. Gorgeous coaches. A rake of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gorgeous coaches behind. Do you know how you make a steam engine into a DMU? You put a loco at the front facing this way and a loco at the back facing the opposite way, and one just pulls the other one all the way here, and then you've got a DMU. I need to slow down! Oh god, don't derail, don't derail, don't derail. That is not how I want to end this stream, by derailing. There we go. Here we are, we have the number 8. We are coming into platform 8. There's Waterloo. Waterloo. Don't sing. It'll be embarrassing for everyone. Let's have a look what people have put. At Waterloo they're doing major upgrades for the 707. Oh, are they? Very nice. What was that unrealistic? That was an Audi Q3. 50 mile an hour soon. Very slow. My flight is at 7:55 AM, so I have to get up early. Oh no. Waterloo, but don't start me off here. Here we are though, we have arrived at Waterloo. I'm not going to sing, I promise. Hopefully we'll fit on, fingers crossed. I think we should, I hope. And we're not going to hit the buffers. I'm going to actually have to start braking now. The back is on. No, not that early. No, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Little bit more. Just a little bit more. Brakes, 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 brakes. And here we are at Waterloo. Doors have opened. This is really bad for screenshots, actually. Like, this is appalling for screenshots. That'll do. Without the bottom bit on. And here we are at Waterloo. We have done the full journey. That's it. We have done. We have done the scenario. We have finished. Thank you for the amazing stream. Have a wonderful holiday up north and keep the amazing work. See you in another stream in the near future. Have an amazing night. You too. Thank you, Oscar, for joining me all the way through. Rebecca, unfortunately I will have to end, as it is 22:22. Yep. So, sorry. Let me just quit the game, and you should be able to see my screen. You can. So in that session we took how many screenshots? 88. 88 screenshots. Right. We will do the Freightliner soon. In fact, I have a Freightliner run on South Wales Coastal, so I might do that. Anyway, after I finish yawning, that'll be 22 conspiracy. Right. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next stream, which will be in a week or so. See you in the next one. Bye.